The dingo is Australia's wild dog. It's not a marsupial. It came to Australia long after them, but it's very good at what it does, which is hunting and killing. And because of that, it replaced the large marsupials that were also hunters and killers. They were the thylacine, or Tasmanian tiger, and the Tasmanian devil, and they got pushed down into Tasmania. Dingoes range in colour from a deep orange to a light yellow. They've got white feet and white tips to the tails, and their ears are always erect. They're pretty wary of man, particularly when they're breeding. These are two pups, and they're not too happy that I'm around, so they're heading off for cover, probably a nearby cave. Well, they're in that little cave, and they can certainly hear me coming because their hearing is very, very sensitive. So let's go up and see if we can flush them out. It may, of course, be the den and they've gone to ground. We may not see anything at all, but we'll give it a go. Well, here's the cave, and they went in here, and they haven't come out, so they must still be here, and they won't come out for a while because this is obviously the den. You can see there's a great chasm up there, and they've gone up into that. In fact, I can hear them scrabbling around a bit. But you can see where they've been because there are prints there, and there's a whole lot of footprinting up here where they've scrabbled up underneath the rock shelf. Of course, the dingo is a true dog. It's the same species as your pet dog, and so it leaves a dog print. Well, that's their den, but it's very clean. There's no other sign on rock that they've been here. They do make droppings, of course, but they don't make them, like most animals, in the nest, and being meat eaters, they're particularly careful of that, so they would have come out and gone to the lavatory somewhere nearby, but not too close. Let's see if we can find where. Well, if I was a dingo, I'd normally come out here, look around a bit, check on the scenery and see who's about, and then go a few metres away from the cave mouth before going to the lavatory. And so I should find something nearby. In fact, there's an old set of droppings just down there. There should be a more recent set somewhere, which would be today's. And in fact, here we are. There's one set down there, and here's the most recent. Just there. So that's the dingo den, and these are some of the tracks and the signs that you can use to find out where the animals are. The droppings, the footprints, and of course things like scratchings, burrows, and food remains. Fascinating animal.